Okay. Good evening. We are live. Grace, thank you for joining me today.
Pleasure.
So Grace Hui is with me, and we're going to be doing our weekly web session. So this is 10 minutes to switch off and forget about everything else in life and to just get inside your body. So welcome. If you're watching live or if you're watching on the replay, I would invite you to turn off, mute your phone, mute your laptops, and just take the notifications off so that we can have 10 minutes of quiet time. You might want to sit next to your dog and just be at peace. And we'll start the somatic embodiment. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to just be aware of your posture. And we want to have a straight spine. So sitting nice and upright, and just think about your sit bones and making them nice and wide. So wiggling your bum and having nice wide sit bones and having a nice straight upright posture. Then we want to make our shoulders nice and relaxed. So we always hunch up. We hunch up our shoulders all the time. So you want to have nice, floppy, heavy shoulders. Then I just want you to just ever so slightly tuck your chin into your chest, ever so slightly. And just think about your head floating above your body as if your head was like a balloon on a string, just floating in midair above your body, and thinking about that nice, straight, upright, but relaxed, gentle posture. And then we just want to elevate our heart forward slightly. So this is coming from your spine. So you just want to move your spine forwards ever so slightly to just make your heart center come forwards. So we've got nice, relaxed, upright posture, and this promotes really healthy energy flow throughout the body. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to take a few deep breaths, just some slow, deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And one more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And we're going to awaken our senses. So beginning with your sense of hearing, just listening to whatever's going on, my voice, but all the other noises that you might be hearing at the moment. And just being mindful, any background noises that are in the room, outside, even if there's silence, just tuning into that sound of silence, awakening your sense of hearing. And now I just want you to swallow and activate your sense of taste and your taste buds. And can you taste anything? Anything in your throat? Are you aware of any taste in your body? And just awakening that sense of taste. And now, either with your eyes closed or your eyes open, what can you see? You might see lights in front of your eyes. You might see darkness. You might see spots. You might see flashes. Just being aware of whatever you can see in your eyes. Being aware of your sense of touch. So the air on your skin, the feeling of the clothes on your body, and the feeling of your body sitting on the seat you're sitting on, awakening your sense of touch. And then we're going to awaken our sense of knowing, that intuition, that just that awareness that's there, was there when we were born, when we were children. We had a really great sense of knowing, that instinct of knowing what feels right. Just awakening that. And just trying to sit with all of this sense of awareness going on at once. And this is what guides us when we work with our dogs. And this is what helps us to connect with them and feel and sense anything they might be feeling. And this is a beautiful state to get into your body every day. Grace, can you do the energy connection, please?
Staying present with yourself, your feelings, your senses. Shift your focus to your feet. Feel them making a connection to the ground, grounding you, anchoring you, and centering you. If you're sitting on the floor, turn your attention to your sit bones and feel your sit bones making the same connection to the ground, centering, anchoring, and grounding. As you connect with the earth, feel the energy come from Mother Earth, up through your legs or your sit bones, up to your spine, and all through to the top of your head. Breathe in Mother Earth. And turn your focus to the crown of your head and feel, imagine, and make connection with the energy of the sun, the young energy pouring through the crown of your head all the way down to your feet. Drawing the in energy from Mother Earth, drawing the young energy from the sun. You connect with Source and you fill your cup. For it is only when you have a full cup that you can serve the sentient beings around you, as you serve from an overflowing cup. Drinking in this energy, picture a color, any color that comes to mind. Don't overthink it. And feel this color spread around you like a sphere, protecting you. That is your boundary space. And in this space, you are holding space for yourself. These are your boundaries. Then being present with your dog. Imagine another color. The first color that comes to mind. Don't overthink it. And imagine that bubble of color surrounding your animal. In this way, you are holding space for yourself, very clear of your boundaries, but also holding space for your animal so that you can both recharge, replenish, and just be. Taking a few breaths in and out. You stay present with yourself, holding space for yourself, while also being very present with your dog and holding space for your dog. in a way that is nurturing, but in which way your boundaries are also protected. You can sit like this for however long that serves you and your dog. But this is a very beautiful practice that doesn't take too long and which you can do as often as you like throughout the day.
Take your hands as well and just hold them a few inches apart from you. And you may get a sense of the feeling of that energy. You might feel like tingling, you might feel temperature, and just be curious with it. Imagine it. Even if you can't feel anything, just imagine that you can, and it will come. And it might help you to move your right hands around and create a ball. Imagine an invisible energy ball. And then with that energy in between your hands, you can hold your hands over your dog and just feed that beautiful energy into them. And see what you feel and explore that feeling and be curious. And it might not feel like much in the beginning, but it does come with practice. And focus on what you can feel, not what you can't feel. So you might get a sense of temperature. You might get a sense of pins and needles. You might feel force in between your hands. That's the energy there. And with an open mind and imagination, you can feel that. And you can feed that energy into your dog, that beautiful energy from the earth. And you can heal your dog. You can heal your dog in pain, and you can heal your dog that has trauma by feeding them that beautiful positive energy. So we invite you to just spend a few minutes sitting with your dog before you rush up and do things. Just spend 5 minutes sitting with your dog and just being. And we will see you again next week for some more web healing. See you then.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.